Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is GC Performance here, back with another video. Today I have for you the 2021 Specialized Roubaix Sport in a size 56, weighing at 19 pounds, 9 ounces. And in kilos, it's 8.86 kilos. Stay tuned to after the video where you hear a free body sound test on that wheel right there. Thank you, I'll see you later. Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is GC Performance here, back with another video. Today I have for you guys the 2021 Specialized Roubaix Sport in the silver color. This is a size 56. And it retails for $3,200. It is actually one of the models that got hit with the specialized price increase. I believe previously it was $2,900. So if you're ordered this bike, the price did go up to $32. Weight on as well was 19 pounds, 9 ounces, as you guys saw. Kind of a hefty chunker. I know you guys are gonna be not thrilled about that at all because of your guys' weight standards, but for a Roubaix or an endurance bike, I'm not gonna say it's fine or anything like that, but it kind of seems to be the norm with the disc brake. So, but I'll go ahead and talk about the color of the bike and the specs and everything that comes with this bike. So let's get right into it. So, bike retail for $3,200. Starting off at the top with the handlebars, you get the specialized aluminum handlebars with the Hoover bar. Has a little bit of a rise to it. I believe it's a 20 millimeter rise. So aluminum bar. You have the specialized Roubaix tape on here. It does come with a full Shimano 105 group set, except for the crank. I'll show you that later. So you're getting a full 105 group set, which is great for the price. Well, no, not great for the price, but it's great that you come with those components. I wish it was a little bit cheaper, but again, for $3,200, you're getting Shimano 105. It's a hydraulic disc brake and a mechanical shift. So actuation there, 11 gears in the back, 2 in the front. You have your little hydraulic connectors. These are actually where the hydraulic hoses connect on the cheaper brakes. And then you have your barrel adjusters right here. If you guys were ever wondering what these were, this is a barrel adjuster to adjust tension on the derailleurs, so you can make those adjustments for like the front derailleur. And then these are where your brakes connect, so if you guys were ever wondering. And the wheel on the front is a DT Swiss R470. It's an aluminum wheel, nothing crazy, but I mean the good thing is about this, if you're buying this bike at this price point, they stock these same wheels. They stock these same wheels on a Tarmac Expert SL7, so you're getting a decent wheel for the price point of it. It is a through axle on here, and then coming over to this side is a Shimano 105 disc brake front caliper. Benefit to the Roubaix, real quick, is that I have seen people take these bikes and convert them into full gravel bikes because of the shortages of the gravel bikes. I've seen people, because it has this Future Shock, I've seen someone take this similar model and put on 700 by 33 tires with a little bit more of a bite, like a cross-country tire. I'm sorry, like a gravel tire. But the 700 by 33 did have clearance in the front and the rear. So if you guys are wondering, he rode as a full gravel bike and just turned into that. So let you guys know, this is a matte finish for the silver as well. So if you guys look, you can see there's like grease marks on here. Those are just buffed right out. You don't gotta worry about those, but well, car company trick, but yeah. Those are just little grease marks, but it's a matte silver, looks really good. You have your black Specialized logo here. You have your black Specialized logo right there. You have the 2 little pinstripes that you see on all these Roubaix now. They're kind of having that. Looks pretty cool. But yeah, tires that come on the Roubaix are going to be the Turbo Pro. I believe it's 700 by 28. So Roubaix are going to come stock with 700 by 28 tire. Again, this is their endurance model, so you're going to get a little bit more of a smoother and comfortable ride. Rims are tubeless ready. Tires are not, so you'd have to replace those. Going up to the stem, you get your Specialized Future Shock stem, or I'm sorry, the Specialized Future stem. This stem is kind of proprietary to this Future Shock, which this is right here. What that is that it's 20 millimeters of travel. On this model right here, it's going to be a spring system. It's not the hydraulic system, but you can see it engages when you push on it. So you get that little bit of travel when riding on gravel roads or maybe less smoothly paved roads. So you do get that suppleness. It is above the frame, so you're not losing any power when you're pushing out power into the bike. So you're gonna get a nice bit of comfort, especially when riding in the hoods or the drops. That's gonna really dampen those vibrations and make it a little bit more comfortable. Like I said, they do have on the options that are, I think 5,000 or 6,000 above or 4,000 above. They come with the hydraulic model where you have the lockout up top. But this is called the Future Shock 1.5. And I asked Specialized if they're interchangeable. They recommended no because the cartridges are longer. I haven't done it yet, but you have to experiment on your own. But the stem is proprietary to this bike, so it works with this Future Shock because it is skinnier. And benefit to the stem, it does have this little mount cutout right there, so you can use the proprietary Garmin mount that comes out there. So if you buy the extra, I think it's 80 bucks retail extra or 70 bucks retail extra, that you can put on there, and it'll work where you don't have to clamp on the bar, so it looks a little bit cleaner. So very cool. Turn the bar, you have this little matte black color scheme right there too. Looks really good. Good job there. They have the mechanical cables running through here on this port. If you were to run Di2, there will be a cover plate that goes right here, so you wouldn't have to worry about that. The bike comes with that. With the Roubaix Sport model, it's Fact Carbon 10R. This is pretty good for this price point because usually it's in the 9R for the different models, but because this is a newer bike, they usually make higher end carbons for lower end models, so you're getting a better bang for the buck on the frame. The next upgraded frame for this is going to be the S-Works frame, which will be 11R, so you're not that far away from it. So good there. You have your water bottle cages right here, Specialized logos. Water bottle cages here, Specialized logos. You got your 56 right there, the two little black straps like I showed you. Seat post on here is proprietary. This is called the Specialized S-Works Pave, I think. Yeah, Pave, PV. Specialized Pave seat post. This is proprietary to this Roubaix, so it is a D shape in the front, flat in the back. It fits this nicely. As you can see, they have this little bit of a rubber elastomer right here. You go ahead and lift this up, this little cover plate. Remember, I'm doing this with one hand. It's a lot easier with two hands. You can see there is wiggle room right here. This is going to allow for the seat post to bounce back and forth to allow compliancy. So if you do go over bumpy roads, it will kind of dilute those bumps. And then that's your seat clamp right there. It's a wedge that drops inside here. Very easy to adjust with a 4mm on there. Saddle that comes with the bike is a power saddle. It's a power sports saddle. It's like 30 bucks, I think, but they don't sell it actually aftermarket. But very comfortable, jelly, supple. You're gonna love it. They did a great job with it. Nice little S-Works seat post. But keep that in mind. So if you do buy this bike for long term, remember, if these parts break, like this stem, like the seat post, like that stem, but with the stem's not a big deal because you can change out any stem on this bike. But the seat posts, you do have to remember, you have to keep an eye out for these seat posts because they could break and then you might be SOL later on down the road. With the Roubaix, they usually come with a compact crank. So this is a Praxis Alba crank. Praxis is a nice company, but you're going to get a 110 BCD with a 5034 chainring on here. Like I said, it's going to be a compact usually because it's more of an endurance bike. The bottom bracket is threaded, so you can change this out if you wanted to. Front derailleur is a 105 front derailleur. I would have loved to see this to be Shimano 105 all the way around, but again, they save money by going with a different crank company with the Praxis. Rear derailleur is going to be a Shimano 105 mechanical rear derailleur. The cassette in the back is going to be a 1134 Shimano cassette. I believe it's a Shimano 105 cassette and a Shimano 105 chain, so they didn't skimp you out there. Tire again on the rear, Turbo Pro 700/28, and then the rear wheel again is a DT Swiss R470. Disc brakes are center lock front and rear, so if you want to change them out, you can. It's the SMRT RT70, and then you have the 105 Shimano brake caliper right there in the back as well. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this Roubaix. To stop it off, or to top it off, it's the 2021 Specialized Roubaix Sport. Retail is $3,200. Weight on it is 19 pounds 9 ounces. Again, I know you guys think it's a hefty weight, and I know it seems to kind of be super kind of heavy for that price point, but for an endurance bike with these kind of features, with the Future Shock, with the wider tires, with the with just a frame meant for more endurance, so it's gonna be more dense, it's kind of becoming the norm. I don't know if you guys are okay with it. You guys are always mad about the weights, but I mean, just think about it this way. Your bike's 16 pounds, my bike's 19 pounds. If I weigh 180 and you weigh 190, then that's a wash. So whatever it is. I mean, I know it's there. I know there's always a bragging rights for weights, but usually people who are on endurance bikes, they're buying it for comfortability, longevity, and they want to be comfortable while riding, so they're not really thinking about weights that much. So keep that in mind. It's a very nice bike. The Roubaix has always been their flagship bike. It's very comfortable. And with this bike being more aerodynamic than the Specialized Tarmac SL6, it does have some speed that carries to it. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Specialized Roubaix Sport 2021 with a DT Swiss R470 rear wheel and Shimano free hub on there. Contact. sorry about that. So it hasn't been adjusted yet. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next one.